All right. Race one's run and done.
Yep.
Did you win?
Yeah, supposedly.
How'd you win?
Somehow. Because I forgot I'd left my testicles in my pocket, so I pulled them out, screwed them on, and put my foot down.
Fantastic. And you passed on the second to last lap. Ruckus, you came second in your first race meeting.
Yeah.
Far out, dude.
Yeah.
I told you racing seems cool. What do you reckon?
Mad fun, super fun. It's
Sketchy
track. I was just happy to bring it in and not stack it into anything or anyone.
And the water leak from qualifying, that's all fixed?
Absolutely.
Yeah, cool. And you got a $100 fine for not signing on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least you went to driver's briefing.
Yeah. yeah. That was definitely worth it.
And we got all the top secret data. That the ups are where there wasn't enough boost, and the downs are where there wasn't enough accelerator. So
That makes sense.
And we got IP Russell. IP. Just stirring the pot because you've got a CRX and you can't drive a CRX and IP because they're too small. So no, wicked, man. So what do you take away from your first event?
Don't crash.
Don't crash.
Sign on a driver's briefing.
Sign on a driver's briefing.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Don't crash. Sign on. And what do you reckon? You gonna come racing, Shane, or what?
Yes.
Like real cars? It's pretty cool. Like, yeah, and you'll, like, when it dries out, you'll go faster because you'll catch one of the, you get on the back of Drew, and as long as you doesn't hit the boosto button, you'll be, And you got some fast IP cars around as well today, which is really, really cool.
There's a great group of people building up, and more Honda's probably coming. So
that's perfect for it. Like anywhere else in the world and over east, you have Honda Cup.
Yeah.
Like perfect cars for it. They're stupidly light, relatively inexpensive, and fast.
Yeah.
That's the key. They're actually
way
fast.
faster than people think.
Yeah. So no, cool, awesome. Had a ball at the Ernie Hastie Memorial at Collie Motorplex, but like the complete spud I am, one of the cameras I had on, I didn't have the audio set up on it, and so I didn't capture any audio, and had it on a weird mount that was moving around a lot, so that pretty much junked all that audio. But that aside, had a wicked weekend, and good party with a couple of good mates, Drew and Chris and Stewie. So had an awesome time with those guys, and of course Ruckus coming down for his first race meeting and taking out second, because as we know, front wheel drives and high revvy engines go really well in the wet. So that was awesome to see. I did get some footage facing the other way, so I'll walk you through a lap of Collie and go from there. Right, so we've got Collie. There we go. Front straight's awesome. Under the bridge into turn 1. I try to not go too tight on turn 1, probably go a little bit tighter, sort of half a car length off the apex. That seems to line me up pretty good for 2 and 3 without hitting the ripple strips. Any other car I'd pump a ripple strip a little bit, but the Renault's a bit soft, so I just really like the same position on the back straight. Through the zigzag on the end, and then into the bowling alley, which is really awesome. About 175 k's now in the Renault at the bowling alley, so about 75 metres out brake for the last corner to turn into the downhill section. You get that apex right, you float out to the rumble strip, and then you can sort of gas the whole way down the hill, which works really, really well. And sort of the trick here is to slow up more than you can get at the bottom to get out of it really quick. It feels a bit slow, but you can get 5 to 10 k's more down the chicane. And if you could really pump the ripple strips hard, you get through that chicane really, really quick, which is quite advantageous there, especially if you can pass really well through that chicane, especially under brakes. Car like this is really good under brakes. Back corner, back onto the front straight, start straight again. There's a tarmac out on the outside. You want to hit that as well. There's a place square, so if you hit that, you can nose your car and hit the apex every time. Turn 1 as well. I keep it 4th most of the time with the Renault. Saves downshift. Saves any upset, especially when the track's patchy like it is. You can really upset the car and throw the wheels off and through there. It's pretty good. But this section of the track here, through these little S's into the new back straight, new bowling parts of the track, it's awesome through there. Collie's just a great circuit now. If they could get a bit of runoff and grass areas up, it'd just be even better, because in the wet like this, especially when you have a few cars off, it just carries all that clay and pea, gravel, muck onto the track. It makes it really, really hard. But that downhill section, there's this little bit, it's just keep it at third. I could probably go fourth, maybe, but I just had the rears just to be just about at the breaking point. Back into second, turn it around, straight up the front straight again. Job done. So, yeah, lovely track, really enjoyed, and run by some super great people. Before us now. Massive shout out to Damo at DC Autos. I'm so grateful for all the work he does. Dead set, best mechanic I know. Chris and the guys at Shockworks for getting the package on the Skyline sorted. Frankie at Not Scared Fab for all the work, roll cage stuff. Steve at MSC Turbos New Zealand for getting that whole set sorted for the Skyline. The guys at Hyperdrive for keeping all the things ticking along. Shane at Behind the Sport for just keeping things really, really fun. Chris and the Culture 24/7 team just for getting me fit and enjoying life. And of course, Lux Performance for all your good gear. Thank you to everyone who helps me out.